I don't think we put one at the junction, right? Oh, we did? I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently we put one just before the junction as well. Alright, let me come down here and stone bricks this stuff. Hey guys. Is that how we did? I don't remember how we did any of this. Anyway, stone bricks down here. Oops. Alright, so we're just gonna clean up the underside of the train track. I guess that works. Like that. And I believe that goes there. Oh wait a minute. Hey, don't get too close to the junction. I think we meant to stop before this. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter a big deal. Anyway, let's stop here then, before the junction. The entry persistor, I think we used to consider to be part of the junction. Although, you know, it doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. Let's see. This is correct. That's correct. Curious. Oh, I see. No, that's correct. And right. And now this side. Oh, there's a hole down here as well. What's going on down here? Nothing. Alright, let's fill that in. And that. So the next station is Deepwood, which is the one down the really long branch. And it's called Deepwood because it's like deep in the jungle. And I was like thinking maybe the train station is like literally a giant tree stump. Maybe it's a little bit excessive. But what if the train station is literally like a giant tree? Interesting, but also kind of mad. I don't know. We can think about it. Well, it's you just make a roughly organic shape, right? It's not. It doesn't have to be accurate or anything. A vaguely organic shape. Deepwood, or we can think of something else. Gothic architecture turns out to be quite straightforward. So interesting. Although the track is gonna take a long time for Deepwood because it's so long. Where do we stop? We stop here, right? Very good. You do see it from quite far away, huh? Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna take the train down to 3-4. And have a look around. Assuming we didn't break any circuits. Actually, let me check the circuits. A little bit paranoid. 3, 4. I think it's fine. Alright, 3, 4. Let's see. 3, 1, 3, 4 Deepwood. Oh, wait a minute. East is that way? The station faces east? That's amazing. You know, cathedrals face east, or like the front door of the cathedral face east. Actually, no, other way. My bad. No, the front door of the cathedral faces west. Is that right? Anyway, yes, because the big stained glass window, like when you're in the church, you're supposed to face the big stained glass window. And the sun is supposed to be behind the stained glass window as you're sitting there in the morning when you go to church. I think our church is back to front. It's supposed to face the other way. Actually, no, wait a minute, no, that's right. The big stained glass window faces east. No, it is right. Because the entrance, the pedestrian entrance... Yeah, no, you're right, it is right. Pedestrian entrance is on the other side. Yeah, no, you're right. So, yeah, so you basically have... It's all planned, Wesley. Everything we do is planned. It's when the sun comes up, you are bathed in the light of the morning sun coming through the colorful window. Good job, Wesley. Good job planning the orientation of our train station like that. Man, this long ass track through all the jungle. What was that sound? Was that a cat? It's the weird. Jungles are weird. They're filled with weird animals. Even in Minecraft. Giant bridge thing, and then into the spruce. So many trees. Oh hey, you're here already. Wait, how did you get here so fast? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you here before me? Did you walk here? You got here faster through the lag, through the this train network. We build so much infrastructure and then you just like walk over here. Magic indeed. Okay, so we are deep in the jungle and the jungle temple is here behind more trees. So what should we do? Like, what is a Deepwood station? I mean, okay, Wesley says I do like the tree idea. It's kind of strange if if it's inside a giant tree stump. It's a little bit strange. So it's like it's an old hollow tree stump. Should we just grab some logs and start trying this out? So there'll be like roots. What if we? I'm gonna Google a tree stump. Let me Google image search. Big tree stump. Full screen transition. A big tree stump. A big tree stump. So you have like a giant tree that's unfortunately being cut down. We don't want it to be cut down, we want it to be naturally fallen down. There's not that many enormous tree stumps. Is that actually a giant tree stump? It is, isn't it? The sad part is all these pictures are trees that have been cut down by people. It's not. They didn't fall down naturally. Anyway, let's go back to Minecraft trains. But if we make it like a fallen down, we need to make a fallen. Oh, well. Oh, hey, that could be. I don't know if we have. What if it is the fallen tree? What if it's like the hollowed log of a fallen tree? instead of a tree stump. Like a, yeah, that's cool too. Like a half-buried fallen tree stump. Could work better with scale, yeah. I mean, it would. The actual tree would be slightly smaller and more plausible, but only slightly. Only slightly smaller. And maybe it doesn't have to sit entirely in the tree stump. What if it's like it's half in and half out of the tree stump? Or like the log. So the log is like maybe it covers the circuitry and part of the platform, and then you kind of supplement that with some structure and maybe a bit of glass. Okay, before anything else, let's put down the word Deepwood. And we do already need to kill some of these trees to make this work. Alright, let me get this wood going. So if we step back and start there, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, do we usually do that, or do we usually put a... No, we start a block back, don't we? 2, 3, 4, and 5. D, E, E, deep. Or do we do that? I guess we should do that. And then W. Is there any good way to do a W without it being a massive letter? How do you fit a W into 3 blocks? I mean, that's kind of a W. W, O, 1, 2, 3, W, O, O, and D. Deepwood. The W is kind of weird. So the giant log, I think we have it open on the word side. And we have like a quarter circle, a rough quarter circle going that way. Let me grab some logs. Also, what kind of logs? What kind of trees? Oak, spruce. What is stripped spruce? What does that mean? Stripped spruce. Maybe stripped spruce. Just because it's different from everything else. And I think because we want it to be kind of slightly organic, maybe have it slightly diagonal. Going across that way.